history. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon. What a match, and it's live. This is Old Trafford, long-time home of Manchester United. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Manchester United against Chelsea.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Great.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Milan Skriniar in defence, and he's plumped for an attacking lineup with two out-and-out attackers.
Thank you, Old Trafford.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Taken on by De La Feu at pace. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Hernandez won the ball capably with that tackle. Dani Parejo. Christian Pulisic. Intercepted well. What Manchester United are finding out, like a number of very famous clubs in the top flight of English football, is that there are others challenging. They're probably regarded by those at Old Trafford as being pests, really, but they're threatening their previous domination, as this kind of season is showing.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but they've been less than impressive, haven't they? Still time to make amends, but I don't know. A lot of ground to make up now.
There's been a penalty involving Brighton.
It's a penalty for Newcastle United.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Swung in from the corner. The coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. We've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. Well, the goal scorer's celebrating. He should be celebrating the technology as well, because I don't think it would have been given if we hadn't moved into this era of the game.
No, this is where it's worth its weight in gold, and everybody can go home knowing that the right decision has been made.
Manchester United with the lead. Well, we had to cut short Alan McInally. That takes a bit of doing, I can tell you. But it was a Newcastle United goal he was trying to tell us about. They've converted from the penalty spot to make it 1-0. Room for the cross. Alan McInally is at the Amex Stadium today, and he's got news of a goal for us.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. And that's a turnover in play. It goes out wide again. Here's Jorginho. Well, this is the man that's been making the headlines this week. It's turned out to be a big story. Today he's facing his old club, and a lot of affection from those fans that backed him to the hilt when he was playing for them.
Yeah, he's that sort of character. He's difficult to dislike, and when you give 100% every day of the week, how can you not warm to him?
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Oscar! And the keeper doing his job. Van Dijk. Incisive pass. Mohamed Salah threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Danny Parejo. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got a goal to tell us about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Xherdan Shaqiri. A clinical low finish to the far corner after a lovely passing move. 32 minutes played, 2-0.
The referee's going to take action here. Manchester United man's got a booking for that, yellow card.
A little lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in, it's a reckless one.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Well, we did interrupt Alan McInally earlier. Not an easy thing to do, I can tell you. But he did tell us that Liverpool scored in that match. Surely he must score! It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little wry smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Christian Pulisic. Long-term rivalry between these two clubs from opposite ends of the country, but Manchester United have got the edge today over Chelsea so far.
Yeah, I think if you go through their whole team, each player has had the edge over his direct opponent.
Gonna try his luck! Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. The signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Matt Miazga. Well, it is a mistake, but they've got good vision. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Put the corner in the middle. Could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Could whip it in from here. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Strong Pete. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, the rain has lashed down all through half-time. It is relentless. And I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. Rafinha. Striding forward, purposefully. That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
Corner swung in. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. At the Amex Stadium is Alan McInally today with news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 50 minutes played, 2-1.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Substitute getting ready for Chelsea. Manchester United lose possession here. Well, a real treat in store for you Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Arsenal.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Can really get at the opposition here. Mohamed Salah.
That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
They're playing Fulham in their next match. I think this could be pretty easy for them.
Can go in from here. He tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually. And it'll be a goal kick now.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
There's a goal to tell you about from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's a goal for Southampton. 65 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Chance to cross it.
It's Salah now.
Ah, that's a shame. He would have been in the clear, but he's overhit the pass. Oscar. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure.
Shoots! And that shot's blocked very quickly. That would be a throw.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the
Some
pitch.
activity on the Chelsea bench.
Number 17, Pereira, to be replaced by number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Salah! Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
And in it goes. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Alan McInally is at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium today, and he's got news of a goal.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 78 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team, really, for most of this match. It's 82 minutes played now.
Taking on the defenders. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Here's the chance. Good save by the keeper.
Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against...
Well, that's a dreadful error.
Rafinha.
Mertens.
The referee is
He's chosen to add on 2 extra
2
minutes.
minutes of added time.
There's only a minute to go. Here's Jorginho. And the referee has now called a halt. This is a team work in progress, but the progress is pretty good.
Yeah, well, at this point in the season, at this stage, with a lot of games under the belt, they'll be delighted with the way they've put things together here and gone on to achieve a comfortable victory.
just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for answering our questions.